11, local first.
Well, is it fact or is it fiction? A new reality series on the Discovery Channel just wrapped up, and it claims that the Lancaster Amish are protected by their very own mafia. So how real is this reality? News 11 spoke to a few experts who say the mafia is a myth.
I have been here, 22 years. I have never heard anything from law enforcement or the civilian community, including the Amish community, that would be consistent with anything that I'm aware of that's on this show.
Levi and his gang are the Amish Mafia.
Or the idea that there's an Amish Mafia that is in some significant way protecting the Amish community in Lancaster County, and that's bogus.
Ja, niks.
Wie har det tidligere, Tommy?
They were speaking almost Pennsylvania Dutch, but the accent was a little bit different. It was from somewhere else. A few of them probably had the roots, but if they would have been real at any time, they would know some of the little things that they missed.
I think in the case of Breaking Amish, it's clear that some have been out of that culture for a long, long time.
Why don't they feature the real Amish of Lancaster? Well, the consequences of that exposure are serious. The couple shown in this BBC documentary found out firsthand.
And just a few weeks ago, they were excommunicated from the Amish church because they did the movie.
So there's ramifications that come.
Oh, they're serious.
If the show is far from reality, why turn a typically quiet community upside down? Some think the reason is the amount of questions and lack of answers.
There's a lot of fascination with the Amish. There's a lot of misconceptions.
It leaves space for overly romanticized views, as well as these exposés or exploitative sort of things that come out like we've seen recently.
So what will these sensational shows do to Lancaster County's most famous group?
Amish Mafia is probably going to be believed by a lot of people, and I think that's just wrong that they do that and make the people believe that this would be something that is true.
I'm fearful that some people look at it and say, wow, I never knew that about the Amish. I'm glad somebody's finally getting, the real story out there.
It seems to be basically a complete fabrication.
Only time will tell how it could impact Lancaster County, but in the meantime, keep an eye out for Levitt and Levi. So Brian, what do you think? Is it fact or is it fiction?
I say fiction. I'm born and raised in Lancaster County, and I've never seen anything like that.
Well, I'm not saying anything. I don't want Levitt and Levi after me.